Hey everyone, Sean here. Today I'm going to play for you the song Nightmares off the album Circus of Madness. So where this song is in the album is just after Lies Again. That song had brought the, we brought everything way down, the energy and aggression. This song, now we're bringing everything up again. There's a lot more rock, it's a lot more aggression. So how we go about this, how our approach is I'm doing just some fills on the tom, kind of moving around, and then we kind of get into a little bit of a groove. There's some, the guitar gets heavier. I'm doing like a jungle groove thing. And then after a measure rest, a measure hold, we jump into the verse. And now we're really rocking. Some interesting things I'm doing on the verse. So on the hi-hat, I'm playing eighths, but I am accenting all the quarter notes. So I'm kind of playing like, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's a 4-measure phrase, and so I'm doing that the first 3 measures. On the 4th measure, I flip it around. So now I'm playing the up notes, or the upbeats. So I'm going, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm doing that sort of thing and playing the rest of the beat kind of underneath it. So, the snare is pretty straightforward on this part. For the first 3 bars is 2 and 4. The bass drum is a little bit more interesting. So when I first started playing double bass, I had learned how to do kind of like a double hit on the bass drum. Anything more complicated than that, I always relied on, being able to use my second pedal. So for this song, I wanted to break out of my comfort zone a little bit, and I wanted to be able to do kind of like, a 3-hit on the bass drum, which sounds like it should be pretty straightforward, but I kind of getting into that, getting comfortable with that, and the muscle memory took me quite a while. So you'll see as I'm kind of doing this this hand pattern, I'm doing some like double and triple hits on the bass drum underneath it. Jumping into the verse, it's kind of a bigger thing. I'm moving around the toms a little bit. Kind of think of if you saw the Devil's Face video, it's a little bit in that kind of realm of things. Here we're doing, I'm doing some kind of almost fill or unison things to kind of match up with the guitar at the end of the phrasing. So we have a little bit of back and forth there. There's a little bit of variation where I double up the bass drum when the guitar notes double up as well. Then coming out of that second refrain, we get into like the even like bigger and a more aggressive part. On that section there, I'm doing this thing where I'm alternating between the stack and the hi-hat. So this is meant to kind of do a somewhat similar sort of accenting the downbeat thing that I was doing on the verse. So I'm going like 1 and 2 and 3 and between those two cymbals. Playing to go along with this is like a lot of cymbal hits, a lot of fills. There's a guitar solo that goes on. We come back. There's a vocal bridge before and after the solo. So it's really kind of turn face from where we left off on Lies Again. So let's jump into it and let me know what you guys think.